What up though, Pistons fans? Welcome back to another video, man. It's gonna be a quick video for you guys. Just got some breaking news, bad news, unfortunate news for our guy Jaden, man. The report here came from Shams via X, and he tweeted out here that Detroit Pistons guard Jaden Ivey has sustained a broken fibula in his left leg. Sources tell ESPN. Ivey has had a career season for the resurgent Pistons in his third year, averaging 17.6 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 4 assists. He exited Wednesday's game on a stretcher. Man, Detroit sports just cannot catch a break when it comes to injuries right now, man. With the Lions losing Hutch and Anzalone and Carlton Davis and Lee McNeil, Davenport, all these guys. And now the Pistons have lost one of their stars. So unfortunate, man. And this is so unfortunate because Jaden was playing the best basketball of his life. I mentioned this in my last video, but he had really begun to figure a lot of things out and was getting very, very comfortable playing in this offense and playing alongside Cade. And you could just see how high his ceiling was. He was just beginning to scratch the surface. So very, very sad news for Jaden, man. Prayers up for him. This is a kid that works his tail off. You know, every single coach that he's had 3 coaches in 3 years. And every coach that he's had has talked about and praised him for his work ethic. From Dwayne Casey, Monty Williams, who actually said that the Pistons might as well change his home address to the practice facility because he's always there. And this year, we've heard it from Coach Bickerstaff. He said the same thing about how hard J.I. works. So couldn't happen to a worse person, man. You never want to see this kind of thing happen to anybody, but especially somebody who puts in so much work, time, and effort into the craft. Somebody who's a good human being. Somebody who doesn't complain, just comes in and does the work. And I was really looking forward to just seeing him reaping the benefits of all of his labor this season. And so to see him go down like this is very, 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 very tragic, man. There hasn't been an official timetable set for his return, but with broken legs, it's usually at least 3 to 4 months. So I would imagine that he sits out for the rest of the season. I don't think there's any reason to bring him back this season. Just allow him to rehab and get fully healthy. He has had ankle injuries before, but the last ankle injury that he had that was serious that I remember was in Summer League in his rookie season, and that was his right ankle. So this is his left ankle. So at least thankfully it wasn't the same ankle that got re-aggravated, that got hurt again. But either way, it's still hard to see that. And you could tell right away, as soon as he went down, he writhed in pain, and I'd never seen that from him before like that. So I knew right away it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but now he can get on the road to recovery. He's a really, really tough kid mentally. And just from the time that I've been around him, I can say with confidence that he's going to bounce back. And he's going to be better than ever. This injury is not going to stop him. This injury is not going to define him. This injury is not going to break him. He's going to return, and he's going to be even better than ever, and I'm here for it. One last thing I want to address here quickly, too. I've seen this already in the chat, and it's just blowing my mind. The Pistons are not trading Jaden Ivey, guys. He's not getting traded. Just because a guy gets injured doesn't mean you just bail on him. We saw this with Cade in his second season. The Pistons didn't move on him. The Pistons are not going to move on Jaden Ivey. The Pistons have full confidence in this backcourt. And for those who have watched this season, you can see that there is no question that this backcourt can work together. So for all those Pistons fans who are already jumping off the boat, already saying trade Jaden Ivey for Zach LaVine and all this crazy stuff, stop. It's not happening. It's not happening. Jaden has roots here. He has family here. He has many ties here. And more importantly, he wants to be here. He has the makeup of a player that you don't see too often. He doesn't complain. He keeps his head down. He does whatever coach tells him to do. He plays hard on both ends of the court. He's a selfless player. He wants to get better. Those are all things that you hope to find in a potential star player. And there's no reason to trade a player like that. There's absolutely no reason to do it. What the Pistons need to do right now is focus on getting their younger guys more opportunity. We've talked about it before. The Pistons do have something of a logjam at that wing position between Jaden, Tim Hardaway Jr., Ron Holland, Thompson, Simone Fontecchio, and Bobby Klintman, who just came back. So this is gonna, if anything, present an opportunity for guys like that, and also for guys like Marcus Sasser, who has played well when he has played in limited minutes, get a bigger opportunity. So the silver lining to this is that it's going to give guys an opportunity to show what they can do with more time, and I think that's going to benefit the Pistons in the long run, especially if J.I. can make a full recovery, which I fully expect. So that's all I got for you guys, man. Sad news for Jaden. Everybody do me a favor and just drop a prayer down in the comments for Jaden, but keep your head up, bro. You're going to be just fine. That's all I got for you guys. I will be going live tonight at 8 p.m. with my boy Everything King and Clutch Points Rider, my boy Eric Vincent. So you guys can check that out. We'll be talking about this even more now that we have an update on Jaden. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But as always, I appreciate you hanging with your boy. And until next time, Detroit versus everybody. Peace.
And when you knock me down, I'm getting back up. Cause when I step on the floor, you know your time's up. I'm on my way up and I'm not gonna stop. We headed straight to the top in the know. I gotta face it, I got no time to waste it.